our teachers have varying views on the matter in terms of the foregoing of the increment, because we do have some teachers who are readily willing to give up, but we have some teachers who would not mind, but under certain conditions. And one of those conditions is clearly the fact that as teachers, our salaries are not very big, our increments are not huge, we don't get additional allowances as teachers, despite the fact that we take from our salaries to do our job, most of it. And we do a lot of overtime, we don't get paid for those kinds of things. So some of them have several conditions, and some of those conditions are in line with those cost-saving measures that P.S.U. Registered. We too have those same concerns in terms of the cost-saving measures, because we do believe that the government has been given these suggestions before, more than once, and we feel that they've not been adhering to, or at least trying to use some of those to save some of the costs that they go through, to enable them to be able to properly do what they must do. So our members have mixed feelings.
Do you believe that there is that balance, what the Prime Minister was trying to make, I think, during his press conference and press statement, that ministers, CEOs, head of departments are giving as much, if not more, than public officers?
Well, again, when you look at all that those persons are getting in comparison to what teachers and public officers get, you can't compare me giving up $800 if I'm collecting 8,000 compared to a teacher who's getting 2,000 and giving up 60 per month. I mean, when you multiply those by the entire year, and you multiply those for the next 20, 25, 30 years that the teacher will have to wait, or the public officer will have to wait to get back based on government's proposal, how long will those persons be in office? Election is in November, so in essence, they are not going to be giving up an entire year of those allowances or salaries. We have not given a formal position as yet. I know that I heard, I think it was on Love FM, that the Prime Minister was saying that B.N.T.U had already made a decision, and that he understands, based on what he has seen, I don't know what he's seen, that we have been asking our teachers to change their positions to be able to support P.S.U's position. I want to make it very clear that that is nonsense. We have not asked our teachers to change position to support P.S.U.